If you allow it, you are currently being spiritually rewired. Like we just talked about, we've got 3 cards that paint a very interesting trio of your current experience, likely unconscious: the Hangman, the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. And this is all painting a picture of this internal tension that's very deep down that needs to be released for your spiritual elevation. You're being called to surrender, not like, oh, I give up with life, but to surrender to a larger divine plan, divine orchestration, to God, source, universe, and your higher self. So I first want to talk about the 5 of Swords. And when this popped out, I was like, okay, what's going on here? And what the 5 of Swords really represents is sort of like a mental battle. So think words, power, pride that have created an tension. And it's an internal tension. And mostly what I'm thinking is that it's ego related in some capacity, which normally when anyone says like check your ego, there's something with the ego going on, people tend to like not want to hear that conversation. But hear me out. So first of all, notice that there is like this turbulent sky. These chaotic clouds, they're hinting at emotional and mental atmosphere. And again, it doesn't mean that you are consciously aware of it, but deep down, there is this charged, unresolved, or unsettling energy, this heat that we need to push out in order to alchemize. And the transformation, whatever is going to come up during, this timeline shift potential for you, it might feel jarring, but it is all necessary. No change ever feels great, but I'm sure you've been through experiences in life where the change, when you're in it, it sucks. But then later when you look back, you're like, wow, that's one of the best things that ever happened to me. And this is that. So when it comes up, it's time to be released. Now, I also want you to notice like this dude right here, his expression versus these guys' expression. Like he's holding all the swords, and he's got like this smirk on his face. Meanwhile, these guys in the background, seeming like they lost, are somber. They look defeated. And what this is communicating is sort of like this Mercury-like energy of, with the sharp edge of like fear and ego. So whether this is like a miscommunication with an other, this entire thing is an internal conflict. And I'm thinking for most of you in this collective, it is mostly internal. There is some sort of mental battle that you need to walk away from. Like, let go of the need to be right, or the right solution, or the right this and that, and let it go. Let it alchemize.